What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today, I'm bringing you a live reaction of the Promised Neverland Chapter 50. Kind of wanted to do a live reaction for this one because this is Chapter 50, so I'm pretty sure some crazy shit is about to go down. Maybe a Chapter 52 to cap it off at a year, but hey, we'll just have to see how it goes. Shouts out to my boy Caster for Life in the chat. Thanks for joining, man. Always good to have you here. Let's go ahead and get this chapter started. First and foremost, things are beginning to, get back into order for your boy. I'm still waiting until the fall season before I get a full schedule going. But every now and then I'm doing a video here and there just to stay sharp. Just been chilling out for a little bit. Just been taking my time and just enjoying life as it is, and just getting back to it. So I cannot wait for the fall season. And I'll also put this at the end. I also started a Patreon, so if you guys want to show some support for the channel, I'll have a link to the bottom where you can go to my Patreon if you feel like donating. If you don't, it's completely fine. I love all my subscribers, and I'm very appreciative just for you guys coming by and watching the channel. But if you want to show some more love, the Patreon's there for you as well. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get it in. Cass is already letting me know that it's about to be hyped, so I cannot wait. Let's see. Promised Neverland Chapter 50. After overcoming countless difficulties, we did it. Day 5. So it looks, are they at the course yet? So they can't be at the end already, even though it has been 5 days. Right ahead will rise up, and you'll be leaving the forest already. Let's rest for the night. We can proceed tomorrow. This time, leave the dinner to us. I was supposed to be a kid, sorry. Then we'll go make medicines from herbs. What Promised Neverland is getting color pages is really ain't gotten popular at this point. All right, so you got all the kids making dinner. You got Musica and Sung-Joo just looking over. My, these kids really do learn fast. This is nothing. Ray and Emma are way faster. Norman was amazing too. One glance and bam, he was already a pro. Premium goods, huh? So these are the brains nurtured at the very best plantation. Promised Neverland, Chapter 50. Nomads who refuse to eat human meat. They seem so human-like. That is a boss picture right there. I might actually keep that one and use that one for the thumbnail. It was great, thanks. All right, tomorrow we should be reaching B06-32. If we keep at a good pace, that is, then we're going to keep a good pace. I don't want to leave you guys. Yes, me either. Gilda, what's the matter? No. It was just rethinking our plans. Huh? How come? Well, I was thinking about those stories of old that Sung-Joo told us. It's good to know that there's a human world somewhere. But on the other hand, we thought that there would be human groups here in this world. Go as fast as you can to Minerva's place. Join the other humans on the other side. We were counting on human cities or something, but there's nothing. No other humans to join either. And we need more people to rescue the kids left on the farm. That's why we have to think it all over again. You're correct. Sung-Joo, are there more humans like us? Runaways? You should know, right? Did you hear anything of your travels? Among countless others, all sizes and types, there are many plantations. It's very possible that Minerva has hidden instructions for others too. Oh, I see. So maybe other kids managed to get away. I've never heard of it. And even if there were any, it'd be a small count indeed. 1 or 2 at best. Huh? But why? Plantations may have nothing in common with one another but name. In particular, premium grade plantations like your Gracefield are exceptional. The large majority are factory farming. Factory farming? Yo, look, I am holding on to this theory that I have that it's a freaking breeding ground. I'm holding on to that. Sung-Joo just said that they farm kids in other places. So, factory farming, what's that? The mass production of cheap meat, where the livestock is kept in poor conditions, barely even living, just fatting for the slaughter. Yo, that is dark. That is dark. They literally just have these kids there, just like packed goods. This is the type of horror that we expected from these demons. And then we got two characters like Musica and Sung-Joo. This changes everything because it's like the kids from the orphanage that we've seen since the beginning of the series, they're basically free range. They're like the free range chicken, and everybody else is just regular. Wow. Ah, man, see, I knew this series is going to get to that place. Humans are friends, not food. Wow, that's big. So we always knew these kids were special, and we always knew they came from one of the top farms. But I did not think that. I mean, I kind of did think that it was like probably other farms out there that treated the kids like shit. But to see that the farm that they were in was that exceptional because the rest of them are just shipped off to slaughter. Wow, that's big news. I knew they was going to bring something in this chapter. And this world is dark. It's a breeding ground. I'm holding on to that till it's debunked. It's a breeding ground somewhere because how are they getting these humans? Humans born in such farms don't even learn language. They have no names. They have no free will. And they most certainly couldn't even conceive of escaping. Wow. Though even if they did manage, they'd get nowhere anyhow. Damn, did that monster just smack that kid over the head? It's like, that is savage. It's like, he just trying to run away. He's like, bow, get back here. How awful. They have no language, no will, not even a fake happiness like we did. They're really just food. That kind of farm is the norm, and there's a lot of them too. Incidentally, among several hundred plantations, the premium grade ones are amount to a mere 4. 4? Only 4? Oh my God, 4. Who are the other 3? I want to know where the other 3 are. The other 3, they need to get together with those kids and save everybody, but they're probably scattered all across. Solution needs to start, but first we need to get to this human side and find out that these humans don't want those kids over there, or it's going to start a fucking war. Let's get back to the chapter. If this Minerva has really hidden instructions, he must have worked with these 4 at best. Your own and 3 others. You've told me how you came to find out the truth and plan your escape. However, I have serious doubts that such a feat could be achieved often. What's more, you yourselves must have known better than anyone how hard it is to survive once outside. Other fugitives are therefore quite unlucky. I'll bet. I've sometimes heard of cattle raiders. What? Those are demons who, consumed by the desire to eat humans, attack plantations to steal them. They're exceptionally rare, though. So wait a minute. Not only do these kids have to worry about being freaking eaten when they turn 12 years old, we got some goons out there that's raiding places and taking kids too? What the hell? This world is twisted, man. Well, not exactly taking the kids. If they're called cattle raiders, they're taking the kids and hopefully taking them to safety. But I don't know. This series is pretty dark. They might be useful tools for your cause. I can think of nothing else. However, it depends a lot on how you go about it. At any rate, there are no humans out here comparable to you in intelligence and knowledge. These are the hard facts, or at least to the extent that we know. Yeah, it does feel like yesterday. I mean, it's almost a year. It's been a year since we had this manga, and it's just getting better and better and better. So the kids do have some hope. It looks like it's a raid of casters out there. Or cattle raiders, not raid of casters. It looks like it's some cattle raiders out there who could possibly be like a resistance, but they're actually demons who is going to come out there and help the kids, or at least that's what he feels. But I just hope that doesn't turn dark too, because it seems like whenever they get a plan, something turns on his ear. Emma, Musica, are you okay? After, well, all that, it's fine. It's fine. The thing about the factory farm, it was quite a shock, really. But we'll find a way to secure a safe place to get to our comrades. We'll come up with something. Even if it seems impossible, we can do it. Her audacity knows no limits. I can't afford to sulk around. I have to forge ahead for the sake of my little brothers and sisters. They're counting on me. Huh? You want to see them? Want to see our family? Yo, there's Phil. Young Phil, come on. I know he's cooking up a plan or something to get everybody out of there. What's up? We need to see Phil. We haven't seen Phil in months. We haven't seen Phil in months, and we haven't seen Mama. I know this is an arc that's like kind of congested to just the kids escaping, but we need to see what's happening at the farm. This is Phil. Ain't he a cutie? And this is Shelly. She's such a precious girl for fashion. And this little one, that's Carol. She's still just 1 year old, but look at this face she makes when she's pouting. It's so funny. And these two, Nala and Dadam. And back here you can see Eugene, and your hair is so long. That's right. That's when. Oh, look at Musica's actually laughing, man. I'm really growing attached to Musica and Sung-Joo. And here's Norman. I'll never forget my promise to him. Never give up. Never leave anyone behind. Liberate every single brother and sister. Of course, we know that's easier said than done. We don't even have a plan yet. But to live in peace with these kids, with my family, I'll do whatever it takes. For the sake of my family, I'll do the impossible. I will overcome the obstacles. I see. It's not that this audacity has always been in her, but rather she had no choice but to embrace it. But it's funny, I can't think of you as a demon at all. Sorry, I don't mean that in a bad way. It's fine, don't worry. What I wanted to say is, I had no idea that demons could be so different from each other. Wait a minute, she's talking in a different language, but it's something in subtitles. True enough, in these thousands years, we have decayed into disarray. This is the very first time that I got to see humans, to talk with humans even. All thanks to you and your friends. Not as food, and not as enemies. You're different from other living beings. I'm happy I got to meet your friends and you, Emma. I'm happy we could become friends. Yes, me too. Oh, death flag. Death flag for Musica. Here comes the Raiders. Here comes the people that were pursuing the kids. They're going to storm in, and either Musica, Young Jew's going to sacrifice himself, and they're going to die, and the kids are going to keep running. It's going to happen, right? We know that's what's going to happen. Man, that sucks. V God, hi, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'm so grateful that we could meet you in Sung-Joo. To meet new friends. Demons and humans together. But what there is, thank you for these 6 days. Oh God, I beseech thee have mercy on these children, who so different from us still show us friendship. I beg thee, indeed, your light. Yo, what's Ray doing? It's like Ray. It's like he's typing in hope. Is he cracking another part? Oh, this would be the end. It looks like he's probably cracking another part of that puzzle. Oh, is that the end? So it's going to end the chapter like that? Really? Oh, there's got to be more. It can't just end with him just looking at something like that. Let me look through this again. That can't be the end. Oh, it's another page. Well done. Your performance was splendid. These pages can only be seen by those who earn a full score. I wonder how many people will that amount to? The test you just finished was but a quiz, a diversion. I was hoping it was challenging enough to entertain you. But what if I told you that the routine exams you face every day are a matter of life and death? Even though education, the act of learning, thinking, shaping one's own very self, was originally supposed to be like this, a free activity, at once enjoyable and notable. I am William Minerva. Yo! Yo! Yo, it's William Minerva. Yo! Yo! There he is. Yo! Yo, you possibly evil bastard. You possibly... Oh, hold on. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I am William Minerva. I'm raising the banner of revolution. Let's go! To give the human world back to you. To finish the Neverland once and for all. I shall seal a new promise. First of all, break out from the plantations and head to the agreed point. I'll be waiting for you, all of you. Yo, 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 that was nice. That was a nice surprise for chapter 50. I'm glad I kept looking because normally when they show the end like that, I keep going. Cass was telling me you had to take a quiz on the official website to get those pages, so making it like you were part of the audience too, that was big. That was a nice surprise. So, oh man, Promised Neverland once again, because it just felt like it was a little bit too blank for them to leave the chapter like that. So for them to add that in the end, that was fucking awesome. And to see the intentions of William Minerva, to see that he's actually alive, to see that he's actually a person. Now, we kind of seen the same thing with Musica, with kind of her face was covered, so you didn't know if she was human or demon. But he seems completely human because he says, I want to start a revolution. I want to give the human world back to you. Man, that's big. So we know a revolution is coming. We know that there is some revolutionaries out there waiting to fight back. But I'm still wondering if this is the right thing to do. He said he wants to start a new promise. Because we already know the promise is humans don't hunt demons, demons don't hunt humans, but we already see whatever they're doing on each side is to their own business. And what William Minerva's planning on doing could break this foundation, and all our war is going to start. Amazing, amazing. Yo, oh man, I'm so glad I live reacted to this chapter because that just completely blew my mind. Woo! Wow, guys, that was amazing. Thank for all the people that joined the stream. Thank you for joining me on this stream. I am so glad I live reacted to this one. That was absolutely phenomenal. Great chapter. We got a lot of info. We see that all is not what it seems. It's like it's only 4 plantations that react or act like the ones that our kids have come from, and the rest of them are pretty much just chicken farms. It's a possibility that we might actually see more people from these farms. William Minerva actually showing up and making his presence known. And what the fuck is that bunny? What is that bunny? Where did he get that bunny? That bunny looked weird as hell, and I'm pretty sure it's big. So, man, I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of things on my mind. I need to get them all together. But that was an amazing chapter. Promised Neverland, 1 year of greatness. We got like 2 more chapters for us officially 1 year, but this has been a wild ride the entire time. Isn't that little Bernie, Connie's bunny on the couch? Let me look at it again, Caster. I would have to go back to like chapter 1. We see the symbol. We do see that bunny. But I would have to go back to that. I don't remember if that's Connie's bunny, because if that is her bunny, what is he doing with it? Because Connie's definitely dead. Oh, man, this just brings up so many things because we never knew why Connie was outside. We never knew why Connie was outside to begin with for her to get killed. Maybe, perhaps, William Minerva was probably trying to do the same thing with Connie. Maybe Connie found those books and tried to decipher the puzzle. Wow, man, this chapter just changed everything with Promised Neverland. I cannot wait for the anime. We know we're going to get the anime probably at the Euro mark because we did with Boku no Hero. Clap it up for this chapter, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I am going to go ahead and get up out of here. This was an amazing chapter. We'll definitely be back next week. It might be review style, it might be live reaction. It depends on how my schedule is looking. But I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. They should end the first season of chapter 37. Yeah, that's something I was talking to one of my friends about as well, Caster. As far as like if they did an anime, where she end? I think the anime should end at the escape. That's me personally. I think the anime should end when they escaped and Mama was looking at them go. That would be a nice place for them to end. So kind of pulling a ReZero where you know there's more out there, but you will be okay with where it ended, knowing that maybe one day you'll get another one. Oh, man. I really hope Perry or Latoya does a good. Please, no. Please let Bones get it. Let Bones get this or Lurch. I would like to see Bones or Lurch. Maybe even White Fox. I mean, I know White Fox would probably do a good job, especially like animating the demons and things like that and bringing that darkness. And Lurch is, they're no strangers to this type of tone. And like Bones is a new madhouse right now. You know, if Bones get it, Bones is going to go in. So Nappa's good too. Me personally, I would like to see Bones get it. I think Bones would do a really good job with this series. But because it has that darkness there, but it hasn't got to like Made in Abyss dark to the point where you're like, oh shit, you know. But either way, I cannot wait. I can't say it enough. That was an amazing chapter just for that end part alone. So guys, I am going to go ahead and get up out of here. If you guys like the video, go ahead and drop it a like. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as there's not shortage of content you guys to indulge on this channel. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can donate to my Patreon. There's a link at the bottom of the screen. I really would appreciate it. Check out the rewards, and I'll see you guys later. As I always say, you guys can be anywhere on YouTube right now, but you chose to listen to me. And I really appreciate that. So thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.